Hello, hello, and welcome. This is a special, um, I guess, breaking news in my viewpoint. So my Disney content creator journey has been a long thing, and I've been watching Disney content creators for a long time. They've been around for a while, and one of the largest channels I knew of has had some drama, some thing happened recently, and it was actually a shock when I found out this morning. And if you've been in the Disney sphere for a while, if you've watched a bunch of Disney content, you probably know of this brand and this company. One being that they're also one of the larger Disney travel agents. Uh, so I woke up to a notification. I'm a part of a lot of Disney boards and Facebook groups and stuff like that to before I even started making content. So first of all, Tom and Zord here. Ooh, does Dawn think she knows what I'm talking about? Ooh. Well, we can get right into it. This is not going to be super long. I know Geeks and Gamers Daily starts in half an hour, but I will share this quickly. This is a message from John Magi, owner and co-owner of Dreams Unlimited Travel and the Diz Unplugged and WDB Info, and this is not related to someone dying, but this is related to a person that I've met and is definitely a big name in the Disney sphere. I think Theme Park Casual probably knows who he is, and that's Pete Werner. Pete Werner was a huge name, and honestly, the first park channel I started watching was Diz Unplugged way back 7 or 8. Dawn knew what was coming. This announcement was made on August 2nd. I was waiting to hear and confirm some things. I also been busy for the past 2 days, but this is very big in terms of there's some allegations behind him, which I don't want to get into. And what's up, Dawn? How you doing? What's And Theme Park Casual knows too. Thought this was what you were going to talk about. All right, all right. So some people know what's going on, and hello to someone I've never seen before. Hi. So basically, Pete Werner, who was the co-owner, co-founder of the Diz and Diz Unplugged and Dreams Unlimited Travel, the front facing of the company, pretty much. He was always on most of their shows. He basically started their streaming with him and Bob Varley. Has been a member of the company for multiple years. Um, there's definitely some speculation from within on why. I can kind of say I don't know if it's all true, but the Diz boards, which I am a member of the Diz boards, and they're assuming that he took money from the company. At least the people are saying that he took money from company, and there was also some alleged. Basically, it said he was a little touchy feely. Sorry, sorry, Mister Maddie. I apologize. All right, I'll get on with it. So, how you doing, Stealing of History, and what's up, Brother? So, yes, Pete Werner's gone. They've basically divided the company. Corey Martin, who's been with the company for a long, basically the entire time, he's their web designer. He also is their graphic designer. Is taking over the Diz Unplugged side of the company, where John Magi is maintaining controller and ownership over the travel side of Dreams Unlimited Travel. The rumor, and I'm gonna say rumor, is that he might have taken about $900,000 from the company. Rumor. That is what's been going around in the inside of their own uh Facebook groups and other items, saying that he took money from the company. Now it makes sense though why he pulled back from hosting Diz Unplugged. He pulled back from hosting other shows on the channel, and also comments made that they were no longer going to be doing the shows from the Bob Varley studio, which is his house. The studio they did the show in was his house. So now this all makes more sense as it built up to him being, I guess, forcibly pushed out or voluntarily pushed out of the company. The this is just weird. I have actually met Pete Werner a few times. I met him the first time during the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and the way this message reads is very cold and clinical. Effective immediately, Pete Werner has resigned from his position as CEO of Dreams Unlimited Travel Incorporated and as owner, editor, in chief for the Diz, as well as all related websites and properties. This is very, it's a very interesting thing, especially like I said, this is how I started watching Disney content with Diz Unplugged. There wasn't that many content sources, and the Diz boards has been something I've been a part of for 11, 12 years, something like that. So I was just surprised by this. I did not see Lorena's tweet about this. I didn't know that she made a tweet, but it's definitely an interesting story. Yes. What's up, National? How you doing? Morning. And yeah, if you don't know, Pete Werner was a recovering substance abuser. He was very open about this. So yes, he did have a lot of other demons. I can't also say though, this is a very large and powerful voice inside the Disney community that was always. I'm going to be very nice about this. He was always customer focused. Like he was always for the park patron. He definitely didn't shy away of saying things against Disney, similar to Tom Corliss of WWNT. Like this was not, in the way I see it, more of a Disney shill. He paid for everything. He paid for everyone they went on. They made sure to never do reviews on anything that wasn't purchased. So, like I said, this is definitely a big thing. It leaves a interesting feeling in terms of it. But so those of you in the chat, I think Theme Park Casual, maybe Dawn, what do you guys all think of how the Diz will? Because in my viewpoint and a viewpoint of someone watched, I didn't watch when Pete wasn't there. Oh, Maddie, you never liked Peter. Okay. You never liked him. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. This is definitely just interesting news in terms of a larger content creator and a larger travel agent for Disney. I felt like it was newsworthy. It was shocking to me. I knew he had issues. I did not know there was anything, and the rumors and speculations about the embezzlements and stuff like that. Nice picture of Ray. Laugh out loud. Interesting, Ray. But yeah, that was let's see. I watched them before I started making content. They also never really did stuff in the parks that much. They always just sat in their house and talked about stuff. It just felt like it wasn't as connected. That is a rumor right now that he took money from the company. That is the rumor. So to be like, this is not. Theme Park Casual never got into Disney Unplugged. They didn't do that much Cali stuff. I know that they tried. I think early on he had the passport or both passes pass. Yes, and I've met Rhino too. He's actually Rhino was a lot better back in the day. Rhino got a little of the TDS and all that stuff. It was kind of hard to watch them over the past 2 years when they got really super political on their stuff. And in terms of like the production value, most of the time it was very good for their content. but I feel like they're all a different type of tea. I mean, it's hard not to in this space in here. It's hard not to run into people. So I've run into Craig and Rhino a few times, so it's kind of hard not to. But um, yeah, it just seems so out of nowhere. The fact that well, not out of nowhere. I guess if you look at the breadcrumbs over the past couple of weeks, um, it's just surprising. And I don't know how I don't know, the older Diz watchers, I don't know how they're gonna adapt to not having, because he was their main Patreon show, I think. On Saturdays, he did his own private show that was on their Patreon only, and that was the main driving factor behind their Patreon was his content. So I don't know. I know they have some younger people that joined in. Sorry, the beam pad. Yes, I started without you. I'm sorry that I apologized. I'm sorry. Zort, are you sorry too? He laughed at you, beam pad. I'm so sorry. But this is, like I said, this will destabilize their channel a little bit. I have a feeling that I have a feeling they're gonna turn off some comments for a while. But yeah, this was just in terms of it being a travel agent, in terms of that whole company, I I don't know what they're gonna go do going forward. I know Corey just got better from a car accident. I believe he broke his leg for some reason, like a couple months back. So I know he's just getting back into things. I have not watched their content in a while. Uh, Denny actually started her own channel, um, which is doing rather well, I think. It seems like a lot of people go in there and then branch off. Like they go in, gain their following, gain their audience, and then walk away and end up with like, a nice little 10, 20,000 sub channel afterwards. But yeah, they've churned through people. So yeah, the number of I'm gonna say this because I don't know. I have to say this very correctly. The number of male employees that they churned out of that company is very interesting. I'm just gonna say it that way. If you don't know, Pete and John and Kevin and most of their company is from the LGBTQ side of things. So I'll leave it there. Leave it there. I have not watched too much of her stuff. It's not as frequent, but yeah, I think she also ended up having a job with Give Kids the World. Uh, like I said, all right. I do opposition. I call this opposition research. It's good to know the other creators in your space, especially ones that might have Jody and Kevin. When did I say Jody? John and Kevin and Pete. Those were the like older members. I know. I don't, this is not. This is not. My room suddenly changed colors on me. I didn't do it. So yeah, this is just it. Like I said, quick little live breaking news. I found it to be a shock. I wasn't paying too much attention to them, but like I actually checked Facebook, and the DVC fan Diz unplugged Facebook groups, which I don't know why I use Facebook still besides talking to family, because I don't want them to know I have an Instagram. But yeah, this is just weird. I don't know how the company is going to work forward, and there's definitely going to be a lot of drama talk for the next couple of weeks. I mean, like I said, Pete didn't seem that bad to me, but yeah, if there's a lot of shenanigans going on and people ignored it, that could definitely hurt the company, and it could explain why they already divested the DVC fan and the moving to Orlando, because they had multiple branches of their company before this happened. Like they moved DVC fan over to the World of DVC, a different company. All right, just for the bean pad, we're gonna do a quick recap. We're gonna bring back up the article just for the bean pad because the bean pad came in late. Quick recap. Message from John Magi, president and co-owner of Dreams Unlimited Travel Incorporated. Effective immediately. This was posted on August 2nd. I'm 2 days late to the game, but hey, I was at Epcot yesterday. Sorry. Effective immediately, Pete Werner has resigned his position as CEO of Dreams Unlimited Travel Incorporated and as owner/editor-in-chief of the Diz, as well as all related websites and properties. John Magi, president and co-owner of Dreams Unlimited Travel, will continue to run day-to-day operations of Dreams Unlimited Travel Incorporated and assume the CEO responsibilities as well. Corey Martin, the president of the Diz, will maintain his role with both the Diz and affiliated sites while taking on executive responsibilities. Mr. Werner's ownership interest in the above businesses is currently being divested. If you have any questions, please contact us at Dream Unlimited Travel, blah, blah, blah. So, no problem, Dawn. No problem. So that is the gist of it. And as for I said, this is rumor that he has taken money, about $900,000 worth. I don't know how long. I don't know if he was just using their corporate accounts as their own his own little personal like war chest. And thank you, the beanpad. But the allegations of any impropriety in terms of touchy-feely stuff, that's sort of more so the thing I find disturbing, and especially since the company kept it quiet. I don't know if those allegations are true. Apparently, the rumors have been going around for some time. I have not paid too much attention to the Diz or Diz Unplugged for the past maybe year or so, when they started to get more political and talk out more, especially around when the HB 157, the Parental Rights and Education Act, was enacted. They definitely got a little bit more political and a little bit more activist towards the Disney content sphere. So I kind of stopped watching specifically at that time because, yeah, didn't need to be preached to or talked down about. Again, my light keeps changing. Don't know why. Sorry, it's mood lighting now. It's going from orange to blue to red, whatever. So yeah, I know Geeks and Gamers Daily starts in 10 minutes. So if you are a fan, go and watch them. I just wanted to get this talk about it a little bit. I was going to make a video, but I knew that some people in the sphere wouldn't have known what I was talking about. Glad Dawn definitely, I figured you might have. Glad I missed that. You're welcome, Dawn. I'm glad you missed it too. As for whatever, I think Saturday I'll be having a stream from some park somewhere at some point in time. As well as Sunday, I'll be around 11. You guys seem to like that 11 o'clock time slot on Sunday. A lot of you showed up. So 11 o'clock on Sunday, I'll be at Animal Kingdom. But yeah, this was and there may not be an SOS on Sunday or 90 stream. I have some other commitments later on in the evening. So if there is, it'll be pushed back to like 10. But I just wanted to. I will credit Lorena for quote tweeting about it. I did not see the quote tweet. Now I have to. I don't follow them on Twitter. I don't. But yeah, I'll have to give Lorena some credit for knowing about it too. Some park, somewhere. Yeah, kind of how it goes. I don't know, but yeah, Saturday there might be 2 streams Saturday. Being all nice to you guys, it might be a 2 stream day. Little early morning action, little late day action. I'll think might happen. Might do a little bit, something special. But thank y'all for hanging out. Go watching Geeks and Gamers Daily if you're a fan of it. I'm gonna take my park day break today. And as always, don't be afraid to be a fool. Have fun in your vacations. Don't forget to say hi. I don't bite. This guy might. And also try the pickle shake at Epcot if you're in the area. It's actually pretty good. I liked it. It's more like vanilla with a little dill, but you can always check out stream from yesterday. Had some fun at Epcot. Got some drinks. Got some pickles. Got some wings. And yeah, besides that, thank you to my mods. Thank you to everyone here. Thank you for hanging out for this early morning surprise stream. Zort's going to go take a nap. We were up until 4:30 in the morning playing Fortnite with Jeremy last night. I'm surprised I'm awake. But hey, as always, don't be afraid to be a fool. And I remembered now that I have an outro. Bye, y'all.